Good morning, everyone, and welcome to S&M.
Today is March 15th, 2018. It is the Sky Day, which means star periods 1, 3, and 5.
Shout out to Unique
For our opening this morning.
Whose name did we spell yesterday with the Greek letters pi,
Alpha,
pi,
Alpha,
sigma. Also, one other person on staff has 2 pies in their name. 2 callers could win.
Call 78293 with your answer ready.
Go! From P-I-E, pie, to peanuts today in the foodie department.
Raw nuts are the most healthy.
When you roast peanuts, they lose their healthy oils.
Studies show that people who eat nuts regularly live 2 to 3 years longer than those who don't.
The nut allergy is among the most common food allergies.
Many of the world's nuts,
over half actually,
are not edible
and are poisonous to humans. Peanuts account for 2/3
of all snack nuts consumed in the USA.
That's nuts. Let's check in with Nicholas on sports and weather. Here's Nick.
Good morning, everyone. Thursday, 8th basketball at Pacific. 7th basketball home versus Pacific. We know you'll do well. Math Olympiad practice is today from 3 to 4 in room 222. Mostly cloudy today with a chance of showers. Slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Rainfall amounts less than 1/10 of an inch is what weather.com says, but I don't know. Looks like a clear sky to me. Anything goes when it's spring in the northwest. Sunset is at 7:16. 16? Yeah. 7:16. The closest lightning strike in the last 30 minutes was 2,662 miles away. Here's today's spark pick. We are here, and the lightning is way over here in the Atlantic. Back to you, Jake and Garrett.
Thanks, Nick.
On the radar for the remaining week, tonight in the LMC and Miss Hoffman's room, a meeting for all Skyhawks traveling to Poland this year.
You know who you are. The meeting is at 6 o'clock p.m.
You must be there.
What's that sound?
Another trimester flying by because Friday is also the end of term 4.
And the second trimester. It's less than 3 weeks until spring break, if you want to know.
And you know you want to know.
Ever heard of the Campus Film Festival?
Well, it's here again.
The theme for this year's festival is Carpe Diem.
That's Latin for
Seize the Day.
And the deadline for entries is April 30th, which feels far away, but remember, a week of April is spring break.
You enter online
at this address when your film is done.
Once your film is complete and uploaded in such a way that you have a link to share.
It's a little different this year. It's the Camas Student Film Festival.
And great opportunity for us to share our vision through filmmaking.
Winners will have their film screened at the Library Theater in downtown Camas. Liberty Theater in downtown Camas.
On May 10th at 6 p.m.
There's not a flyer, but here's an overview.
The film can be no longer than 6 minutes in length.
It should be something you'd be comfortable showing your parents.
PG-13 max for students 13 and older.
Screening at Liberty Theater will be K through 12 appropriate, so some editing of films may be required.
The film should absolutely not have copyrighted materials.
It should be all your own original work.
In order to enter, you must be a student in the Camas School District.
Categories for awards include People's Choice,
Judge's Choice,
Best Acting,
Best Editing,
Best Screenplay,
Best Cinematography, and honorable mentions.
There will be a winner each category for grade levels. K through 5, 6 through 8, and 9 through 12.
If you have questions, Miss Pappas is happy to help, so check with her.
If dance is more your style,
Miss Blanchard will be hosting an internet meeting for anyone who is curious about the CHS dance team.
An internet meeting?
Interest meeting.
That's on March 20th during 8th grade lunch. There's more, a dance clinic.
The Camas Dance Team's annual dance clinic will be held on April 20th and 21st.
This is open to all ages.
The deadline to register is March 29th.
Visit Miss Blanchard in room 221 for a registration form. In the LMC, hanging with my chromies at lunch with your chromie.
Also, March Madness voting is in progress, and the two tight games right now are happening between Restart and Touching Sphere Bear.
Also, Skeleton Creek and This Dark Endeavor are fighting it out. You get one vote, and it's open until Sunday at 6.
It takes less than a minute.
So do it.
Do it now.
Which book will win it all?
Only time
And your votes
will tell. Live Long and Strong event is on March 24th. ASB has planned a variety of amazing events.
And you can sign up at lunch.
Events include everything from wrestling
To art. And even a barbecue.
It's for everyone.
And it's on Saturday, the 24th of March.
Also on the 24th, the Women in STEM event at Heritage High School.
There's an online form to register, link lower third.
This is a great chance for students to preview the STEM classes and careers that await them.
It is aimed at females in grades 5 through 8.
We have more dogs.
Today's dog pics are from Dylan Faddis
And his Chiweenie, Millie.
What's a Chiweenie, you wonder?
They are a long and small,
Adorable little hybrid of a Chihuahua and a Dachshund.
They are picking up in popularity.
And it looks like Millie is a sweet Chiweenie,
Dylan says she has a calm and a crazy side.
which is something we could say about most people too.
Today's spotlight in women's history is on the bench.
On this day in 1933,
Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg is born.
she is the second female U.S. Supreme Court justice.
Sandra Day O'Connor was the first. O'Connor made history in 1981 when she became the first woman ever to
Named to the Supreme Court.
Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg spent her legal career advocating for women's rights before taking the bench.
Now for our reveal. The Greek alphabet letter we talked about yesterday was
Pi,
Alpha,
Pi Pi,
Alpha,
Sigma, Pappus.
Pappus.
Also, one other person on staff has pies in her name too.
Sappington.
2 colors, 1. Jackson from Becker's and Riley from Garner's class.
A treat and fake cash will be delivered to the callers after the show.
Today's thought. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, that diminishes fear.
Knowing what must be done does away with fear.
That is the news for Skyridge Middle School.
Where we
#share the care.
All together now.
Remember to follow the code, the Sky Code.
Be safe,
Be respectful,
be responsible.
and be kind.
Who are we? This has been Garrett,
And Jake with today's news. See you back here tomorrow morning.
and it will be Friday. At this time, please stand for the pledge.
Ready? Begin.